Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mystic Rain here, and today we're going to be talking about psychics and mediums. And what's the difference? To put it simply, not all psychics are mediums, but all mediums are psychics. So a psychic is an intuitive. To be psychic simply means that you have really well-developed intuition. What is intuition? It's your gut. It's that gut feeling. Whenever you're about to do something and your gut tells you not to do it and you follow that instinct and you follow that guidance, that is your intuition. That is you being psychic. A psychic person is someone that has a really well-developed gut instinct. Someone that has an awareness of that well-developed gut instinct, and then also someone that has probably chosen to develop that gut instinct and even activate it at times that they want to activate it at, and also train it. That's a psychic, an intuitive. Someone with really good intuition. So when you have really good intuition, you can, through insight alone, foresee 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 steps down the road. I've always been like this since I was a little girl. I used to overhear adult conversations and then interject and be like, I don't think that's a great reason or a great idea because of X, Y, and Z. And I always felt that grown-ups would say to me, wow, she's so smart, she's so wise for her age. But growing up, that was how I saw things naturally. I didn't have to force it. I naturally saw 5, 6, 7, 8 steps ahead. And I thought everybody saw things like this. It wasn't until I got into adulthood when I brought it up to somebody and I asked, and I was like, you don't see that many steps ahead? And they were like, no, I really don't. And I realized that that's what society frames as being psychic, as being able to foresee the future. To a real psychic and to a real intuitive, it doesn't feel like you're doing much work. It literally feels like, with presented with the information that you have, that naturally these are the course of events because of that. Right? It's just really well-developed intuition. It's not as mystical as people like to make it seem. Now, a medium is someone that can speak to the unseen world, to someone that can speak to the dead, to spirit, to people on the other side, people on the other realm. Why are they called a medium? Because they are the person in the middle. It's as simple as that. If you want to talk to your deceased grandfather that you feel like is on the other side, you go to a medium, the person that's in the middle, that has the ability to speak with the person on the other side. So how does it work for a medium? How can they talk to the person on the other side? It varies from person to person. For me, I'm incredibly clairaudient. I can hear them talking to me as if I would hear someone like you speaking to me. It's like having a regular conversation going back and forth. I'm also clairaudient. I can actually see in physical, see beings, but also with my mind's eye as well. I can taste, I can feel. There's been times when I was doing a reading and the grandmother that had passed away wanted to tell the person that was reading for about the soup that she used to make for them when they were a child. And I was able to taste what that soup tasted like and explain to that person what it tasted like. She put this in it, she put that in it, because I can actually taste it in my mouth. It varies from person to person and how they see it. It doesn't matter. But a medium, simply put, is a person on the middle or in the middle that can relay the messages back to you. Right? So that's why not all psychics are mediums, but all mediums are psychics. To be able to do it as a medium, you have to have a really well-developed intuition, because you're not having a physical conversation like this. You need to be able to pick up on other cues around you and put that information together and then translate it. And it's something cohesive for the person that you are reading for, right? But not all psychics are medium, because not all psychics have the ability to connect with the other side in that particular way. But that's the difference. A psychic is someone that's really intuitive. A medium is someone that has the ability to communicate with the other side and relay that information back to you. Hope that sums things up. Hopes it makes it a little bit more simple. And as always, if you like what you see, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys soon.